Hey there, Bruce Woodburn, CrossCountry Mortgage, WDBO Radio, and it's time for the 3 big things you need to know. All right, let's get an update on what's happening in the housing market right now and with mortgage interest rates. So the housing market continues to bolster. It's still continuing to rise. We saw some significant price increases just from March through April. Seminole County had almost $24,000 increase in the median sales price in 1 month from March to April. Incredible numbers. That puts Seminole County at a median sales price of about $390 right now from $366 just in March. Pretty incredible stuff. Now, interest rates do continue to rise. Matter of fact, they are just inching up. We had a couple of good days in the market this week. We had a couple of really kind of ugly days in the market. You know, for me in my industry right now, every day I come in, it's a brand new day. And you'd never know what you're going to get when it comes to interest rates. And we're seeing a lot more intraday increases rather than in the past where you would have a rate that would hold steady for a week, maybe 2 weeks, even longer in some cases. Now it could be at one thing in the morning and another thing at night. Second big thing you need to know. Okay, here's where it's at. Adjustable rates accounted for 10% of the market, actually almost 11% of the market last month. So they're becoming more popular, but then dropped again this month below 10%. So here's my take on adjustable rates, okay? I'm not opposed to adjustable rates. I'm really not. But I just bought 2 new houses, and I'm going to buy a 3rd one right now. I'm in the market, and I'm getting fixed rates, and I'll tell you why. I'm going to refinance my loans anyways. Why not get something that's a little bit more secure? Because we don't know how long these high rates are going to last. And if you recall, back in the 2000s, everybody wanted those adjustable rates because they thought they were going to go down quick. And guess what? They went the opposite direction. So don't gamble. Now, when rates start hitting the 7s or 8% range, my opinion will change and adjustable rates should become much more popular. But right now, I'm doing fixed rates. I recommend fixed rates. You might be smarter than me and think that you know what the market's going to do in the future, but I kind of tend to play it safe. Everybody's going to refi from these rates eventually anyway, so don't worry about it. The third big thing you need to know is that I am going to be having an in-person home buying class. This is how to navigate the real estate market in 2022. You don't have to be a first-time home buyer. You might be a person that may want to buy multiple properties. I'm going to share some numbers with you and some strategies with you that I'm doing in today's market. So when you get things from me, when you get tips from me on how to navigate in this market, these are not things that I did back in 1985. These are things that I'm doing today, and I'm winning in the market. And I'm not always paying full price, and I'm still getting closing cost concessions paid. How do you like that? In a market where everybody says, you got to pay over full price, and you're never going to get sellers to pay concessions. Really? Well, let me show you the last 3 transactions I just did for myself. So if you want to know what I'm doing and how I can help you, this will be an in-person class at Miller's Ale House on Lee Road in Winter Park at 6 p.m. on June the 1st. Now, I've got limited seats available. It's going to be $20 to get in the door per person or $30 per couple. I'm going to have food and drinks there. Believe me, the food and drinks are going to cost more than the $20 you're going to pay, okay? But I'm doing that, and I want to make sure that you're getting a lot of value from this. I can promise you, if you come to this class, you're going to have a whole different view on what to do in this market and how to take advantage of it. Because, look at, the rich get richer and the poor get poorer. And when the market shifts like this is the time to take action. Let me show you how to do it. But you got to register at WeBringYouHome.com right away for that class. It's not a big room. I can only hold about 50 people in this room. So if you're going to attend, register now. WeBringYouHome.com. Those are the 3 big things you need to know. I look forward to seeing and hearing from you all real soon. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube page at Bruce Woodburn, the Lone Ranger YouTube. Thanks so much. Have a great weekend.